don't cry, doll. It's only been 5 minutes. And besides, haven't you been drinking since we got up at 7? I'm sure you got some giggle water stashed somewhere.
Oh, I forgot about my nip stash.
Oh no, what are we gonna drink at my chili jumps? We're gonna be forced to live on food and water.
The only water I've ever seen you drink is frozen, surrounded by liquor.
I am done with you 3 flat tires. We need to turn this around into a business.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's drunk.
Listen up, you crummy rummies. I was just with my cousins drinking. I was having one last drink before Prohibition started.
Yeah?
And I got blottoed, actually. But I had an epiphany.
Yeah, I always happen to pee when I drink, boss.
Not having to pee, you dope. An epiphany, a big idea. With this Prohibition thing, everybody wants to drink some hooch. We want to drink hooch. They want to drink hooch. What we need to do is open a super secret speakeasy for our customers.
Yeah, and we can take all our empty bottles and fill them with water. And we can sell bottled water.
Baloney, you hip hound. Who's gonna pay for bottled water when you can get it from the tap?
Yeah.
You know what? If we're going to do this, we need it to be super secret. Tell no one. We got to check everybody at the door. Make sure the coppers don't get us.
Yeah, we need to be creative, easy to get to, and easy to get people wanting. Hey, don't we know a lot of flappers and gangsters out there? We know what they want. Ding.
Yeah. We need to create an experience. We need to keep them coming back. We need the best swallow. We need great squawkers. And we need to create the experience that will keep them coming back for more.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I'm so excited. I know the best band to hire, and it won't cost us a lot of clams.
Your clams?
My clams. Come on, fellas and Flapper. Let's get a hoofin'.
I'm going to twirl you.
Yeah, ready? Oh, sure.
Sideways. Wiggle, wiggle. One more spin.
Almost.
Spin. One more.
I'm gonna throw up. I know.
Go, go.
This is the bee's knees. All we need now is a name for this joint.
Gin joint. Hooch.
Gold digger.
Prom trotter.
The Ritz. No, it needs to be a name where people know they take care of their customers. How about...
Let's call
it
Miss. Welcome to our first annual standing ovation. Everybody clap. Very, very good. What did you guys think about the performance? I can't tell you how many times we've practiced to get those rides exactly right for you, and still we made them up as we went along. But they were still pretty good. I can tell you they were really all out of breath after that dancing. So one of the things that I wanted to do was I wanted everybody to stand up that has never been to a standing ovation before. Can we have some of those people stand up? Look at all those people that have no idea about what's about to happen next. They're all right now wondering, and I know you've all kept the secret that they will all come up on stage and do their own play next. Does that sound good? We all had to do it, right? Only the people that are sitting are clapping, I'm not sure. So Kevin, do you want to come up first? You gonna do a dance? Come on, if you want to do a dance, come on up. We're all family here. So I'm very excited. We had an amazing turnout this year for nominations, and you'll see as we present throughout the rest of the show just how many we had. So I want to thank each and every one of you for all of the time that you spent to nominate your friends that are here in the audience with you. It's really a great honor and something that we always look forward to every year. Last year was our Oscars ceremony. This year was 1920s, which you guys will see a speakeasy kind of party afterwards, which I'm really excited about. We might have to cut a couple of you off, especially some of you flappers that are dressed up. I see you here in the front row. I'm not sure I trust you guys. Is that because you sat so close so you could get out to the alcohol quick? Prohibition has happened. No alcohol, right? No, boo. Do I hear a boo? So there's going to be lots of fun, and we have such an amazing show for you guys tonight. It's going to be, I'm seeing if Kim changed yet. She is. So we're going to go ahead and kick off the show right now as soon as I get my clicker. So one thing I wanted to say is before we get started, this quote, and actually Kim came up with this quote. I love it because she quietly expected great things to happen to her, right? And I think that's really us at Maritz, right? We continue to drive towards initiatives, and it is really a company that we can make it what it needs to be, and we can go anywhere, especially within IT. And I'm excited that even back then, they had those types of dreams, and we continue them even today. And so to announce the outstanding performance, Kimberly Clark in outfit number 4. No, it's just number 2. What are you guys thinking?
Thank you, Brad.
No problem.
So I'm going to talk about the Outstanding Performance Award. The Maritz IT Services Outstanding Performance Award honors individuals who embrace and personify our values. We recognize 4 award winners with this honor twice a year. These winners not only receive one of these gorgeous trophies, but also 250 award points. While we announced the Outstanding Performance Award winners for the first half of this year 6 months ago, some things are just worth repeating. The first of our previously announced winners is truly an outstanding performer. Sure, he's technically solid, but where he really shines is how he shows up. As a consummate team player central to team cohesion, he gets to know his fellow teammates and takes sincere personal interest in them. He understands the importance of these connections and of consistently keeping the bigger picture in mind. Always accountable to his commitments, he is as reliable as they come and delivers in an impactful way. His communication style sets a standard from which we could all learn. And while I've heard he also answers to Steve, I'm pleased to bring up the first Outstanding Performance Award recipient of the first half of this year, John Fennessy. Congratulations. Okay, you guys stand here for a minute. Oh no, we're doing that afterwards. Sorry.
Do that
Sorry,
after.
do it after.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Speech.
Hi. All I gotta say is I work with a great group of people. Without them, none of this would have been possible. So, thank you.
You want to take a picture with us?
Yeah.
Sure. I'd be honored.
Congratulations. The second of our first half winners embodies lead from where you sit. She has the great ability to read a room and adjust real time to help each individual and the entire team maximize success. She's a great motivator and excellent listener, and always adds a personal touch to her conversation based on the relationships she's established with her coworkers. Her creativity shines through in a unique customer engagement strategies, innovative ideas, ability to balance work and fun. As a project manager, she leads her teams to show up as one IT and humbly deflects any personal recognition to the team. She stands out not just because of the great work she does, but also because of how she makes us feel. Please join me in congratulating Lisa Spar. So Lisa is on vacation right now, but we asked her to, if she would, pre-record a message for us. So we're going to listen to that right now.
I am so sorry to be missing the biggest event of the year at Maritz and Maritz IT Services. Thank you for this honor. Some of you know I had a trip that I booked to Florida to visit an old jelly bean. And I booked that trip and then I checked my work calendar and bonus aloneness instead of myself. That's the Maritz Award event. Now, many of you know I'm too frugal to pay the change fees that would be associated with a different day or a different time. So here I am, I'm in Florida, hanging out on the beach, drinking jag juice, hanging out with Jelly Bean. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To the person who nominated me for this award, you're simply the bee's knees, and I'm grateful to have you as my colleague at Maritz. And to the collective who felt that I was worthy of this award among all the amazing nominees, thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to say thank you to everybody in the audience tonight for making Maritz a place where I truly enjoy coming. And it has been a very needed balance for me in my life in the last year. It's been a challenging year, to say the least, personally. It's not, it's no picnic being out on parole, folks. So thank you for being the kind, considerate, compassionate, loving, generous, and amazing people that you are. It is an honor to work with you every day. Now I have to go see a man about a dog, and I have to get back to the beach, Jelly Bean, and the jag juice. So enjoy the party. I'll see you when I get off the beach. Good job.
Your nominees for Outstanding Performance, Part 2. We're going to try that one more time.
Justin Abbott. Karen Calloway. Laura Carter. Larry Corley. Candace Crane. Paul Gibson. Jay Griffith. Brennan Handley. Kiana Jones. Todd Marshall. Brian May. Cameron Nogre. Debbie O'Malley. Steve Prusik. Mark Renone. Troy Robbins. Matt Shaw. Jeff Smith. Lisa Spar. Barnes Souter. Angela Solins. Adam Swanson. Andy Wolf.
So this is so awesome. I am so overwhelmed by the accomplishment outlined for these individuals, and I'm so very impressed with all of you that you took the time to nominate this great bunch. So congratulations to you. And now for our winners. Our first award winner consistently builds confidence around our technology through great audience-appropriate communications, a calm demeanor, and a welcoming body language. While those are great, it's the growth in our culture where this person really shines. Formerly known almost exclusively for his technical skills, this person is now a strong advocate for our culture and a key influencer in our organization. He speaks not only about the technology, but also approach, relationships, and people. It doesn't stop there, though. He brings other MITS team members into the mix and encourages them to form relationships. He takes time to explain, keeps people focused, and uses technology to deliver a great customer experience. He's a game changer for us and for our customers, and he has earned great respect and trust. Always learning and reinventing himself, he increases his value in a humble, egoless manner. So please join me in congratulating our first of our 2 outstanding performance winners for the Part 2, Matt Shaw.
Matt didn't want to say this, but he is now charging additional money for his fan club that you all know he runs.
Thank you. Wow, unexpected. Thank you very much. I'd like to say thank you to the leadership team for putting such a great priority around people and culture and recognition. So I certainly appreciate that. I want to just mention why it's important to me and why it's great to work here real quick. For me, it's that I'm continuously challenged, and not only challenged from a technical standpoint, but also from a brand and culture standpoint. And I think that's really important and unique for this organization, that you don't find that a lot of places. So it's great, and it's great to be a part of it. So thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Congratulations. This brings us to our next winner. The growth this person has achieved this year is remarkable. We challenged him to embrace ownership and drive, and he responded in a very big way. By putting himself in his customers' shoes, he developed a thorough understanding of their needs, both in the business units and within MITS. He developed rapid prototypes to speed innovation and broke down complex issues into understandable chunks, honing his influence skills. While he's great at technology, he consistently brings the discussion around to culture and approach. He has taken ownership of his career development and actively works to grow in a completely egoless manner. He proactively seeks broad feedback and takes action to improve his brand. He's an MITS ambassador, implementing strategies to streamline our services for the customer. His impact is tangible, playing a big part in his businesses, seeing us as a value center and no longer just as a cost center. His growth is even more impressive when you consider whom he had to influence. Me, Brad, Michelle, Ron, Jerry, and believe it or not, we can be very opinionated.
That wasn't a joke.
Hard to convince, but he rose to this challenge and pushes us to do the right thing. So I'm thrilled to announce our next winner, Jeff Smith. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jeff.
Thank you.
Don't press the button.
Don't press the button. Oh, wow. Okay. I got a speech. So I don't know how long this is going to take me, but so bear with me. It's been a crazy week. For those of you who don't know me, I coach my son's 9-year-old ice hockey team. This last weekend, we won a tournament, our very first tournament we won. That included 7 straight wins with a shootout win at the end. Last night, we won our house cup as well, too. And now, I won this, so it's a pretty good week. So, I think I should go buy a lottery ticket. But no, actually, I shouldn't, because then that would imply this is luck, and it's really not. It's about believing in others and believing in yourself. I would not have been able to do that without this culture that Maritz IT Services had provided for us. I've had a lot of opportunities working at Maritz. Some of those under my own accord, but some of those because others have taken chances on me. But because of what our culture has instilled in me, I feel completely in control of my career development, and I want to help others grow as well too. Now back to hockey. Our season was successful. We only lost 5 out of 40 games. But I recognized something very early on. We had a lot of individual talent on the team that carried most of our wins. But faced with other teams that were working together, we struggled. Not only was it not, now it would have been easy to just set on cruise control and just, we could have won and done very successful for the season. But our culture told me that we needed to grow, and I needed to help my team grow as well too. So I decided before our last tournament that I would place our team in an upper division in 2 tournaments. Well, we lost all 8 games of those 2 tournaments. So, but what that helped, it basically helped our kids challenge and understand that they need to grow and work collectively. Another lesson that our culture has taught us. And we want to grow more. To be more successful, we need to work together. Finally, I need to share that shootout win because it explains a lot. It will make sense. So again, bear with me one last moment. Let me set the stage. We're facing a team that we've lost twice this year against. And we go into overtime, and we remain tied and go into a shootout. For those who don't know, shootout, you typically pick 3 players from your team, and you go against 3 other players. And you each take turns going against the goalie, and the objective is to see who can score the most goals out of those opportunities. Well, as the head coach, the pick falls on you to choose the 3 kids to go. The first 2 kids were no-brainers. They scored 12 goals between the last 2 games, so that was easy. But then the third pick, that was tough. I've had 4 other kids on my team who all played great, but one of them stood out. Now, he's typically a defender, and I think he only scored about 2 goals the whole season. So that's taking a big risk on a shootout. But, let me catch myself right here. But I decided to go with him. My gut said that he played well, and I just had a feeling about him. So the shootout goes as followed. The other team goes first, and they score, and then we go and we miss. So it's 1-0. Then they go again, they miss, and we score, so it's 1-1. And now they go for their third attempt, and they miss. And now it's on this child's, his name's Tyler, it's on him now to go out there and has a chance to win it. So he takes that puck, he skates, playing as hard as he did all the other games. He goes down and he shoots the goal right between the goalie's leg and wins the game for us. So I think of the next thing I hear, and I hear his dad cheering out in the stands. And it resonated with me. After the game, his dad came up to me and he said, "What were you thinking, picking my son to do the shootout?" And I go, he deserved it. He played great. And I just had a feeling. I wanted to go with him. And then he thanked me. So that's the reason I'm telling this story, because Kim, Michelle, Brad, Ron, Al, Jerry, each of you over the last few years has taken an opportunity on me, and you have opened your doors for feedback and to help me grow as an individual. So I just want to thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. No, that's great.
Thank you. Wow, I planned that quote to be following his speech, right? Did I not? Oh, no, actually, Kim planned it. I didn't do anything. I'm just reading it, right? No, it was definitely an inspirational speech, as well as breathe dreams like air. I think a lot about that. I think every day we have an opportunity to make a difference here, and it's amazing how it surrounds us and our culture and what we do every day and the people we work with. We spend a lot of time here, and it's much better to spend time with family and friends here at Maritz. You know, if you have to work that time, it's great to be a part of that type of a team and an environment. And with that, I'd like to introduce Ron Hunsaker. I was trying to think of a gangster name for you, but you're very gangsterish.
That's right. How we doing? So I'm super excited to get to announce the Project of the Year. The Maritz IT Services Project of the Year Award recognizes Maritz IT teams who live our values not only by providing excellent technology, but also delivering a positive experience to our customers through collaboration, cohesiveness, communication, and confidence. This award recognizes and celebrates the team and their project they brought to successful completion. The Project of the Year Award winners not only receive this exquisite trophy, but also 1,000 award points for the team. For context, we've done this type of project before. I'm embarrassed to admit that one time it took just shy of 3 years, had 58 people assigned to the project, 58. Compare that to this year's Project of the Year, where in less than a year, 5 people delivered with a massively better customer experience. This team knew that touching people's technology can make them anxious. So they focused on strategies to increase their likelihood of success. They built relationships with customers, collaborated on customized communications, offered multiple training options, and customized timelines to avoid the BU's busy season. They put our customers at ease and built confidence. Each team member held themselves accountable and did a great job finding ways to be flexible without impacting quality. They were confident and comfortable in delivering what our customers needed. If you haven't figured it out by now, I'm excited to announce the 2018 Project of the Year winner is Windows 10 and Office 2016 project. Please join me in congratulating the following team members: Lisa Spar, Jeff Thurman, Tristan Pinkham, Karen Flax, and Brian Ham. They're up top. They're up here.
Can you help me grab them?
Yeah. Brian, thanks.
Whichever is fine.
I have
This is, thank you.
Jeff.
This one's not yours.
Where's Brian?
Congratulations.
Where's Karen?
Before you guys give your speech, I'll let you think about it for a second. I was talking to Jeff earlier today, or not today, actually earlier this week, and he said, I'm not sure, Windows 10 would win. And I said, why? And he said, because that was so long ago, right? And I said, you know what? Everybody remembers a good project. It's based upon the experience that it drives, and this proves it. Now you can give your speech.
Your speech.
So I've got a great joke to tell you guys. No, not really. I think on behalf of all of us, I want to say thank you for recognizing the effort that we put into the project. And it wouldn't have been so impactful if the last one hadn't failed so hard. But otherwise, thank you all for supporting us, for giving us the tools that we need, and for really driving the effort that we put into this project.
You good?
We'll take your picture. Yes. I'll get in here. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Now we're going to do a quick intermission. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a time last year where we did Stav Trivia. Stav meaning standing ovation. Season actually came up with that name if she's in the audience. So we're going to come out and we're going to talk a little bit about 1920s trivia. So we're going to pick some random people to talk to. I think the first one we're going to pick on is Michelle.
Because I shook my head, don't pick me.
Because you shook your head, don't pick me. Here's your mic. We're going to pick a card here.
Do I need my glasses for this?
No, I'm gonna read it to you. Okay? We're gonna make sure we get this all right. Make sure. What does white lightning mean in 1920s?
Oh, isn't that moonshine?
Can you be more specific? Come on, dig deep. White lightning.
It's booze.
Booze. I'm going to go with bootleg liquor and say you won. Yay! Here you go.
Thank you.
No problem
Thank
at
you.
all. Who else looks good? I think Joe.
Oh, boy.
You know, at my birthday party, Joe said when I came out, "Oh, you don't look a day over 60." Do you remember that? Remember that? So you'd probably remember the 1920s.
I was just a mere young child at the time.
Just 5 years old? Your 1920s word is vamp. What is a vamp?
Well, that's a good question. Nowadays, I'd say a vampire.
But think back to the 1920s when you were just a young boy.
A vamp. Would that be like a loose woman?
He is absolutely correct. He knows his 1920s trivia. 25 award points goes to you. Who else seems to be? Do you see how I just walked by you? But really, I'm coming to my good friend Kevin.
Yes, I'm in the clear.
Are you ready for your word?
I'm ready.
Okay. Every time I talk to you, I feel like I'm going for a trip for biscuits. Trip for biscuits. He looks lost.
Do I get a lifeline?
You can use that friend there. You can use the whole row if you'd like there.
A trip for biscuits.
A trip for biscuits.
Going to breakfast though?
Not going to breakfast. I'm sorry.
Oh.
This one is actually a wild goose chase. A trip for biscuits. I know, it's kind of weird, right? Matt, why don't you stand up and do some trivia here with me? Yeah, you got to stand up. Okay, during today's presentation, one person was splifficated.
I'm going to go with Kim.
And what was Kim?
She was drunk.
You are absolutely correct. 25 award points for you. Who else should we pick on? Who is a good person? What do you think? Are you ready for this?
Sure.
You don't look like it. Do you not want to be in the center spotlight?
Okay.
The word is screaming memes. Also, one of the people up on stage had the screaming memes. Come on. What do you think it is?
Dancing feet?
No. The shakes.
Oh.
Ron had the shakes because he couldn't eat his chili dump anymore. Chili dump. That was hard to say.
Ugh.
Did you catch it?
All right, what? What is this magic word?
The magic word is rub. Rub.
Can you please use that word in a sentence?
I can. I can use that word. When I get out of 8th period, I'm going to go to a rub. Now. I heard that down there.
Hold on, is Steve in this?
Jonathan, was that you?
Steve, do you know?
Why are you asking Steve?
Because we're going to the row.
Any thoughts?
Just say like a bar?
No, a dance party put on by students. See, I did the 8th hour thing. I worked down that. Who are we going to pick on? Let's pick on Karen. What do you think your word's going to be?
I have no idea.
The other day I went to my car and it was raining pitchforks. That seems painful, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I would hate to be caught in a pitchfork storm.
Yes.
What do you think that means?
Raining a pitchfork. Anybody? Hail?
Hail. Try again.
Heavy rain?
Heavy rain.
Heavy rain? Woo! Oh,
There you go.
thank you, Derek.
Aaron. I'll go over to the other side in just a second. There's only one Aaron. Don't look around like I'm not talking to you. Aaron came as a lumberjack from the 1920s. He left his axe in the car, if you guys are wondering. What do you think your word's going to be?
Something snazzy. If I know Bray.
Something snazzy? Whenever we talk to customers, we punch the bag a little bit. Why are you laughing? I don't.
Punch the bag?
Punch the bag. You and I punched the bag this morning.
It's full of
Come
wine.
on now. Again.
Talking about the wine bag? Or?
No. Shh. We don't say that out loud.
Sorry. When we punch the bag with a customer, we make them feel good. I don't know what that means.
I'm going to go with it. It's making small talk. Punch in the
you.
bag. All right, I'm going to run down to the other side real quick to get some people over there. Joe, maybe you can tell us about the 1920s later. Woo. What are you guys sitting all over here? Larry? Come on.
Help me out.
I am ossified. I went out last night and got ossified.
I can't say that.
You can't say that?
I can't say what she said.
What did she say? Give her the mic.
How about plastered?
Plastered. Yes, that is correct. If you guys notice something, in the 1920s, they have a lot of words for being drunk. It was a fun time, I do believe. Who else? Tom.
Oh, no.
Yes, come on.
Oh, what about Brady?
Come. No, Tom. Tom actually does cartwheels when he has the mic.
No, that
do you
was
remember
like,
that?
Yeah, that was too long ago.
Yeah, you were
I've been
drinking.
told,
You were
senility
spossified. Okay. Sometimes Tom, when he's in his office, goes on a toot. What would that mean, Tom? You're on a toot.
I'm not sure. On a rant?
Not on a rant. Is that your answer? A drinking binge.
Oh, in my office?
Yeah, I've seen you drinking in there.
Why aren't you sharing?
Jerry? I would say Tony, but I'd scare him half to death. You know what? Kelly is a real Miss Grundy.
I'm not saying what he's. Very angry.
Oh, he thinks you're angry. Would you like to do a rebuttal against this? What do you think it would mean if I would say that Jerry is Mrs. Grundy? Is that your answer?
Yes.
No, she's a prude.
I don't think that. I would never call Kelly that. No.
I want to pick this one out special for Tony and Emma. It was all good and fine until I got the manacle.
What do you think?
The news. It is some kind of news, but that's not it. It's married. See what I did there? Oh, boo. Boo, boo. Who should we pick up here? I'm not sure who we should ask. You know what? Roger. I heard you talking about Roger the other day. He said he was a lollygagger. That's what you told me. What do you think that means?
Oh, boy.
A lollygagger. I like just saying that. Lollygagger.
Slacker?
It is, half of the answer is a lazy man, but in the 1920s, you could say a lazy person is a lollygagger or a man who just enjoys making out. Very, very good. We're going to do Andy and Kenneth, so whichever two you want to do.
Ask you first.
Andy? Kenneth, you're up?
Go. I got it.
I hope we all win because it will give us a little extra cabbage.
cash. Give it some green.
That's right. Pass that down. Give it over to Andy. Sometimes, to make a little extra cabbage, Andy sells junk on the side.
20s junk?
20s junk.
Beer.
Beer. No. Opium. Wow. Stepping it up a notch. Brandon? Brandon? This Brandon. There's only one Brandon in this vicinity. I know everybody's name.
Can I have lollygagger?
You cannot have lollygagger. But I will give you an easy one. Every morning you have a cup of Joe.
Coffee?
No, I'm sorry. It's actually Joe. No, I'm just joking. Yes, it's coffee.
I don't drink coffee. Can I still have
Oh, you can still have it, even though you don't drink coffee. We'll do just a couple more here and then get back to the routine of the show. Let's see. Who should we pick on? Who should we pick on? We missed this row right here. Oh.
Jay, you'll have to help.
You know what? That's just hot socks.
Awesome. Hey, Google.
What?
Oh, no.
Not Google. There's no Alexa or Google.
Okay.
It's 1920.
Awesome.
Awesome. Hot socks, right? Grace.
Hi, Brad.
With you. Hello. How are you today? Good. You got your clappers? You know, I always see Grace get a little nervous when she's looking for her hope chest. I want to know what they're saying over there. Val, is that HR sanctioned over there? No, Matt's waving me off.
My purse.
Oh, that was so close.
Will you give it to me?
No. It is a pack of cigarettes. Your hope chest. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, look at this guy over here hiding in the corner. You sat the furthest away from everything. You snuck in late. Why? You didn't want to watch our show?
No, I was busy.
Do you know what our show is? It's very hip to the jive. What do you think that means? You got to hold the mic. Hip to the jive.
Heel clicking.
Heel clicking? Hip to the jive means heel clicking? No, it means cool and trendy. Come on. It was so close. Are you guys ready? Do you want a couple more or do you want to go back to the show? Back to the show? Couple more? Couple more, we're going to go back to the show. Thank you guys all for playing Stav Trivia. Now we're going to get ready for our next award, and we're going to have one Michelle Sterneman come on out and read Innovation of the Year.
Hi, everyone. The Maritz IT Innovation of the Year Award honors individuals or teams who found pioneering ways to help our customers meet their business needs and solve problems. This award recognizes a team or individual who thinks outside the box to implement an innovative solution benefiting Maritz IT or our customers. The Innovation of the Year winners receive 1,000 award points for the team or 250 award points for individuals and a stunning trophy.
A stunning trophy?
Stunning.
Stunning. Before you get to that, we're going to go with your nominations for Innovation of the Year.
Big data design and implementation. BITS. Maritz Mystery Learning Series. Tech Bar.
You know what? From now on, Justin Abbott's name is going to be Little Bits. Because it was a one-man project.
Little Bits Abbott. I
Little
like
Bits
it.
Abbott.
Gangster name.
I like it. It sounds, menacing.
Exactly. So we had such strong contenders that we have 2 winners this year. One of these efforts primarily focuses on our customers, and the other's primary focus is on Maritz IT. It would be tough to describe our first innovation winner without giving it away, so I'm not even going to try. The Maritz Mystery Learning Series, spearheaded by Lisa Spar, is remarkable as an IT innovation as it has absolutely nothing to do with technology. Lisa created a program that allows people to build relationships, embrace and share their passions, and develop skills that allow them to continue to grow as individuals. The program reinforces one of the keys to Maritz IT brand. It embraces our powerful focus on people. It helps us grow as one IT and embodies hard work, work hard, have fun, and get the job done. Congratulations, Lisa, on this wonderful innovation. We didn't tell Lisa that her innovation won, but we did ask her to prepare a video, so we're going to watch that.
Hello from Florida, and thank you for this honor. You know, the Maritz Mystery Learning Series would not be successful without you. If people didn't come to the series, if people didn't host one of the events, it wouldn't be successful. So although I accept this honor, it's really on behalf of the community of people that are open and interested, willing to share and willing to learn. You know, many years ago, my New Year's resolution was to become more ambitious because I felt flat. I felt like I wasn't reaching for what I should be reaching for and doing more. And there was another time I worked for a really great company and I envied Billy down the hall. I wanted to be more like Billy. Billy was the guy that people went to just talk and to think about big ideas. I was the person people came to get things done. And at some point I became bored of that. Although I'm pretty good at getting things done, that's not how I want to be known. It's not what I think I am. It's something I do. So I'm so grateful that Maritz allows us and encourages us and rewards us for thinking more, doing more, being more different, and not just serving in the role that we were hired for. To me, to be honest, that's a bit dry and boring. So thank you for the opportunity to come up with ideas and to run with them, and even sometimes fail. Have fun at the party. I'm sorry I'm missing it. I'm hanging out on the beach with some Jag juice and jelly bean, and I still have to talk to a man about a dog. So I'll get back to it. Have fun. I'll see you when I get off the beach. Ciao.
The creator of our second innovation winner thought way out of the box, well beyond a job description. It delivers on the importance of building our brand and growing our customers' relationships. For the average user, technology can be intimidating and definitely far from exciting. The Tech Bar, the brainchild of Cameron Nogray, has been a huge hit, so much so that they continue to ask for it to come back. If you haven't experienced it, several MITS team members staff a really cool-looking, welcoming, portable bar where customers are invited to walk up and ask questions, bring their devices for help, you name it. I hear they don't do shots there, though. It puts us where they live, and they love it. BU presidents have praised it and are requesting return visits. While it wasn't planned, the Tech Bar has also given us a feedback loop on ways to increase or improve our services. The team uses a friendly, positive approach to engage our customers, build our brand, and deliver great customer experience. Congratulations, and thank you, Cameron Nogray, for this great innovation.
Cam.
Cam the man, doing the walk.
The Cam walk. Here you go, Cam.
Thank you, Joe.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Brad.
Come on up.
Come on up.
Well, this is an amazing award that I've just received. I'm really appreciative of my management for their support and encouragement. And with the Tech Bar, we kind of wanted to create an experience that sort of enhanced and complemented our service offerings to our clients. So feedback has been amazing, and we certainly look forward to doing many events this year. And special thanks to our service desk and desk side services for their efforts. Thank you.
We gotta get a picture, Cam. You got it right over here. Congratulations, Cam.
Good job. I'm done now.
I really like that quote from that last video clip, right? I like large parties. They're so intimate. At small parties, there isn't any privacy. It's so true, right? But with us, I think we're all amongst friends, so no secrets. What was that laugh for? For outstanding leadership this year, we're going to ask for Jerry M. Hoff to come to the stage and give the Leadership Award. Everybody clap. Jerry, how do you like that gangster suit?
Good afternoon, everyone. So before I get to the Outstanding Leadership Award, I want to mention that this theme was Michelle Sterneman's idea that she came up with after last year. So great job, Michelle, on the theme. It's
Yay!
awesome. And as you probably know, Kim Clark was heavily involved, as was Brennan, Laura Carter, Cameron, and Season. And Kim's daughter, Gabby, is backstage helping as well. So they all did a great job. Thank you all. And finally, our roadies, the guys in the theater guys, are doing a great job with all the stuff. So that's awesome. And the last thing I'll say is I know this is the kind of a send-off of our EAS teammates off to a different organization in corporate, but I'm highly confident that they'll take our culture and continue to spread it out throughout the finance organization in corporate. So it's been great having you on the team, EAS guys and gals, and I'll miss you. So the Leadership Award, the Maritz IT Services Leadership Award, honors the IT leader who personifies our culture and values, and in turn coaches and motivates the rest of Maritz IT employees to do the same. The Leadership Award winner receives an elegant trophy, selected by Kim Clark, and 250 award points.
Your nominees for Outstanding Leadership are
Kim Clark, Diane Hamilton, Brad Popple, Michelle Sterneman, Chris Thornton, Wade Holloway.
Okay. So I realize on our little prohibition here, I'm between you and the hooch. So, but luckily our prohibition, what was prohibition, 18 years or something?
13.
13 years? That's a long time.
Long time to be dry.
Yes. So, as I said earlier, when I think about our Leader of the Year, two values in particular stand out. The first, judgment. Over the years, I've come to know this leader and trust their judgment. It wasn't always easy being told what I needed to hear instead of what I wanted to hear. That can be really irritating, not because of the approach used in telling me those things, but because personal growth is hard. I continue to struggle to this day to not allow myself to slip back into old habits and back into my comfort zone. And having people like our Leader of the Year encourage me to be honest with myself and do the difficult but right thing has been invaluable to myself and to our organization. I hope you've been lucky enough to enjoy the benefit of this person's coaching. The second value that stands out is impact. When it stops being about you and becomes about others, that's when the magic happens. I've learned the true meaning of accountability from this person, and I've done that just by watching. Before, accountability was a negative thing to me, punitive. When I watched this leader, it helped me understand accountability. You are empowered to use your skill and intelligence, and then you have complete control to choose to do the right thing. Accountability isn't a, uh-oh, I'm accountable. It is a, wow, this is awesome. I can make this job my own and I'm accountable. Can you see the difference between those two? I could go on and on how this person mentors and coaches well beyond their immediate team, is a culture leader, and many other factors that qualifies them for this award. But I'll limit myself to 12 more words. Please join me in congratulating our Leader of the Year, this dapper young man, Brad Popple. Who had no clue.
Thank you.
He really had no clue.
Thank you. I usually don't. I usually just talk, and I usually don't have. I usually have words, but now I'm a little short on them. I really didn't. Here I'm always. I'm coaching people not to say and I'm up here going Thank you. Thank you for the ums. I'm going to use them proudly. I think one thing I'd like to say is, you know, a single person can change, but it takes a group of people to really make a difference at a company and really make a difference towards a culture. And one thing that I'm so proud of is that I work at a place that I feel like fully embraces what we're trying to do, and we're all doing it together. It's something that I learn from each and every one of you every day. I learn from all of you guys as well. I learn just everywhere, every interaction, and see it. And I couldn't really do any of this without you guys. I love a job that I could come to and they can give me a mic every now and then because I usually talk, but except for here. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I really didn't expect that, so I didn't write anything. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it, everybody. Thank you. It's really you guys that make the difference.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you. I lost my clicker.
There you go.
Congratulations.
Sorry.
Do we say
No,
something?
we're just going to go to the standing
Gonna go
ovation because I can't think of something to say.
Underwear.
I've never seen Brad
Underwear.
at a loss for words. That's awesome. So our Standing Ovation Award, this is the culmination, right? The Maritz IT Services Standing Ovation Award recognizes one individual or team out of all of our previous winners today and the first half of the year, whether that be leadership, outstanding performance, innovation of the year, or project of the year winners. This award celebrates the individual or team who best exemplifies Maritz IT Services behavior model. It's our highest award. The award winner receives 2,500 award points, and a stunning trophy. 2018 Standing Ovation Award winner. I'm telling you something, folks. We're onto something here. Our little 1920s speakeasy team here in the room, we figured out how to do IT differently. We start with really good technical people, all you folks. Like most shops, that's where we stopped. But 4 short years ago, we figured out a different formula. We figured out the secret sauce. We coach you on the approach you use. Our managers don't coach you on the technical stuff. That's your domain and your expertise. We coach you on approach. Your approach drives others' perception of you. Once you figure that out, receiving feedback about your approach and the perception it drives, that's the gold. Being open to that feedback, owning it, and holding yourself accountable for using it to grow and improve is the secret sauce. And it appears that the secret sauce is being served broadly in our speakeasy. Our Standing Ovation Award winner has grown like a fertilized weed, not like a Grinch Christmas tree that dies within weeks. Is anybody still alive, by the way? Mine kind of died, no matter what you try. But anyway, growing, it's just a joy to behold when you see the growth. When you apply your personal growth to the benefit of others, you'll earn their respect. You create incredible value for yourself, but because you stay humble, the larger benefit is to the team, which reflects back on you because you figured out how to lead from where you are. Again, if you haven't figured it out, I'm describing our winner. A number of you have heard me say over the past year or two that I'm having the time of my life. It's 100% of the reason is because I get to witness growth every single day. And I get to see and hear the reaction of our customers and the 9th floor, our executive team, about our amazing transformation. It's been a distinct thrill for me to witness the growth of our 2018 Standing Ovation Award winner and see the incredible reaction that growth has created among our customers. Please join me in welcoming him to the stage, Mr. Matthew Shaw.
What's wrong? Oh. I want to say congratulations to you.
Congratulations, Matt.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Good job, Matt.
Really unexpected. Thank you.
Do it, man.
Wow, I'm a little speechless myself. This is really unexpected, and I wish I would have prepared more. But once again, I want to say thank you to the entire leadership team. It's so great to have such great leadership in an organization, and to be able to look to them for coaching, whether it's a professional life or even personal life. It's just wonderful. I'd like to thank all the nominees today. We've done a lot of great stuff over the last year, a lot of great technology. We provided great value to our businesses, and that's something to be really proud of. So thank you to everyone. I'd like to thank a few more people who are special to me. Andy Wolf, Diane Hamilton, Chris Thornton, and Ryan as well. And these guys are just important on a daily basis to me. They're very supportive, and they really have an open ear, and they challenge my thinking, which is very important. They challenge the way I look at problems, and they really cause me to take different approaches, which is excellent. I realize I'm in between you guys and some drinks, so I'll wrap up pretty quickly. But you heard me mention before about why I love the job, and I love it because it's challenging technically and from a cultural standpoint. Technology will always be a great passion of mine, and one thing to consider with that, though, is on the culture side. So while technology is very important to me, also the ability to make proper judgment calls and to have great communication, not only here at work, but what's awesome about those things is they really transcend beyond work too. So in your home life, in your community, everywhere. So that's why it's great to be challenged on those aspects and those fronts, and to try to be a better all-around person. So thank you very much. Thank you to everyone, and once again, wow, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Let's get a picture. Yeah. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you so much for sitting through a play. Thank you for sitting through the award ceremony. Thank you for sitting through the trivia, right? I think it was good. It was, right? The trivia was good. The presentation, the award people, it was all good. So I want to pause for a second because we have a quick announcement from our sponsor. I know you guys think that this might cost a lot. It does cost a lot, but you guys are worth it. But we had to get a sponsor, and the sponsor is going to be from our faithful Anheuser-Busch people, if you know what I'm saying, for a little bit later.
April the 7th is here, and it's a real occasion for thankfulness, marking a newfound freedom for the American people, made possible by the wisdom, foresight, and courage of a great president with the cooperation of an understanding Congress. There is a song in our hearts that happy days are here again, and they are here again. May I add just a word about good, wholesome beer, which contributes so much to good cheer, good health, and true temper. It's a great pleasure to have released the first case of beer bottled in our plant in nearly 14 years. Good night and good luck.
That was the longest I've ever been dry. I know that's the same for you too, Ron. So the atrium is outside. Please feel free you could sit and watch or head on out for the party and some drinks. Thank you, everybody.